I was the...
What do y'all do?
Just find a spot to jump in, and I know that they can probably use some help where the mac and cheese and the Oreos are.
Ready?
This is ready if you want it. We had heard about backpack programs around different places in the country, and so we got in touch with the food bank, and lo and behold, they were also looking at starting a backpack program as well.
The Junior League approached us, said they needed a project, a large-scale project that could involve a lot of their members, and that it needed to revolve around children, and so that seemed like just such a logical fit, and we sat down with them, and they were exceedingly enthusiastic right from the beginning.
And so it worked out really nicely to partner with them because they obviously have the facilities and can handle the logistical side of things that we ourselves cannot. Obviously, we've got the manpower and the ability to get out and deliver and whatnot, and the fundraising capabilities to help bring this together.
We started doing some planning, and what it takes, of course, is coming up with the funding. That's a challenging thing, and then identifying the schools and the children that we were going to work with. That is a difficult process.
Okay, and is that what we showed on the diagram? No, very good. 12 plus 9 equals blank.
This is a need that we know we have, and we've spoken about it for the last couple of years of how do we meet this need. So when this letter came, we were excited to be able to participate.
What we're trying to identify are those children that have that higher level of need. They're the ones that the teachers see coming in on Monday morning very hungry. They're the ones that are trying to borrow food and get food from others and seem to have difficulty concentrating.
We think of them as children, and they are, but they're dealing with a lot of adult issues and have a lot of knowledge about things that are not necessarily child knowledge. So if they can have one thing less to have to worry about, what am I going to eat Saturday morning, or what will I have Sunday afternoon, or what will I have over spring break, then they can be a kid. They can come to school, they can focus on the learning, focus on being a good friend, and not have to worry about their hunger.
We at this point have grown the program to 80 children that are now receiving bags, and these are packed here at the food bank by Junior League volunteers, delivered to the schools, sometimes in little red wagons and sometimes in other mechanisms. And then on Friday, as the children are getting ready to leave school to go home for the weekend, the bags are just discreetly tucked into the backpacks of those children.
We try to keep it as confidential as possible. In some cases, I'll say, come see me at the end of the day with your backpack, and the student knows to come. And then in other cases, I'll just peek into the classroom and ask the teacher to ask that student to come see me. And we come down to my classroom and distribute.
You know, one of the things that to me is just so special about packing those bags and tying them off is knowing that the next ones that open that bag are the children that are going to receive them, and that's really what this is all about.
You know, it's been amazing that every time I ask people to show up for these packing parties, and we've probably had, this is probably our third or fourth at this point, people are just chomping at the bit to come, and it's so wonderful that we can get people to turn up on a Thursday night after a long day of work and stand here for an hour and a half packing bags. So really, it's been a great partnership, and so far, you know, we're all really excited about it.
I'd love to share a few of the letters that we've gotten back from these children, because we want to know what kind of impact is it having. Do the children like the food? Is this meeting a need? So let me just share a couple of these with you. One child writes, "I love the snack pack and I appreciate it. I love it because it's been hard for us. We're struggling, and I love the snack packs." Another one says, "Thank you for the snacks you gave me. I really appreciate it. They were yummy. God bless. Thank you for the bags I've been receiving. I've enjoyed it so much. And also thank you for the snacks inside." I thought that was quite cute. Another child writes, "Thank you for giving me these bags. I really don't know what I did to get them, so I just thank you." And that's sad to think that you know, food should be just a basic right, and all children should be able to rely on a good source of food. To think that you've done something good to earn this, to me, is very sad. And this one I loved. I'm happy that you send me these yummy foods. I don't know why, but I thank you for all you've done. I wish I could see you, and I will pray for you every day. Have a blessed life and take care. And I thought those were just really special.
Some of the comments, I mean, one student said, "Wow, you just really don't know how much you're helping me." I was like, wow, really? I mean, this is, for that to come out of that mouth, it's like, wow, okay.
This is a program that's very near and dear to our hearts. It's only going to increase from here. We're determined to make this work and to make this happen, and we're very excited about the impact that that's having on children's lives.